Ave Regina, Mater misericordiae, vita dulcedo, estes nostra salve.
The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. When Jesus looked up, he saw some wealthy people putting in their offerings into the treasury. And he noticed a poor widow putting in 2 small coins. He said, "I tell you truly, this poor widow put in more than all the rest. For those others have all made offerings from their surplus wealth, but she, from her poverty, has offered her whole livelihood." The Gospel of the Lord. I was reminded this morning, meditating on this, of my high school years on the track team. We had a sprinter on the team who was very gifted. He was in the top 5, but he never got to number 1. He didn't follow the instructions of the training. When it was time for a 5-mile run, he would take shortcuts and stop for a cigarette in the woods. Imagine a track star doing that. And he did what he had to do, and that's why he never really fully excelled. There was another guy on the track team who was placed below him, and yet this other guy, he went early in the morning to the track and did extra running. He did everything he could to be on top. He never quite made it there, but he was an inspiration to the team because of the heart that he had in doing the right thing, the zealous thing. This is what this woman did. She appeared to have nothing. She appeared to be a nobody. And yet, the line that caught me in the gospel was, he noticed her. Jesus noticed her. She noticed her. He noticed her because her heart was for giving to God. She didn't have a lot, but she gave everything she had. She trusted also in God, you could say, for that she gave everything she had, but she trusted in God to supply what she would need later. She trusted him. In a sense, you see in our first reading also, Daniel did the same thing. He trusted in God. He was resolved not to defile himself by foods that were not allowed by his religion and his faith. And so he trusted in God by doing the proper thing, doing the right thing. And look what happened to him. Him and his friends became the most intelligent and sought after. Jesus notices, even if we might think our talents are minimal, Jesus notices what's going on in our heart. In the case of the widow and in the case of Daniel, what they did, to a sense, in their poverty, what they did was they loved the Lord with their whole heart, their whole mind, and all their strength. These readings today remind us that that is really what counts in the end.
Regina Celi, letare